I want them to feel empowered. I want them to feel confident. I want them to feel beautiful. I want them to feel good. I'm Emily Faith Strauss, founder and designer of EF Collection, a fine jewelry brand based in Los Angeles. My jewelry pretty much sums up the pieces that I like to wear. It's effortless, it's delicate, predominantly 14 karat and diamond, but also enamel and gemstones, not meant to be kept for a special occasion, like every day is special. When I first started my business, I really had a passion, and I found that there was a void in the marketplace for delicate 14 karat jewelry. I was just asking as many questions as I could, talking to as many people as possible. And I was actually offered an opportunity to sell some of my pieces at my local hair salon. That actually turned into 3 years. You know, it's very difficult to just come out and start a jewelry collection. There's so many jewelry designers, it's very hard to kind of make your stamp and impact in such an inundated industry. Through friends, I was introduced to Margot, who has become a friend, but she's also an extraordinary force in the jewelry industry.
I am Margot Siegel. I handle all the public relations for EF Collection. Emily came to me and said, you know, I really just want to make jewelry that people can wear every day and layer and not think about and wear from a workout to a lunch to a business meeting to dinner to a wedding, and I loved that.
She works exclusively with jewelry designers, and she's kind of the link between the designer and the celebrity and the stylist. And I remember I was in Rome and I looked at my phone and Jessica Alba was wearing my diamond zigzag rings and I was screaming.
She has built the collection so that everything felt like it was an extension of the previous collection. You could continually add on to your everyday jewelry and it could celebrate milestones.
Each piece is different. The delicate diamond jewelry, that kind of has one thing. The enamel's a little bit more involved where we have to pick Pantones. Once it's approved, then we create that final tangible piece. Personalization has become a very big category for us. People want to wear something that's meaningful to them and something that most likely nobody else will have. Of course, through social media, through Instagram, I've been able to give a more lifestyle perspective to the brand. In the last year, it's definitely been challenging, when things are not the way that you anticipated. Things like Instagram and these platforms that are so incredible, it's almost a double-edged sword at times because you want to share, but then also when the difficult times come, how do you share? Everybody wants to look perfect. They want their world to look perfect, but life is not perfect. I was pregnant at the end of last year, and we found out that my son was diagnosed in utero with polycystic kidney disease. And so, unfortunately, my son did pass away. After my son passed, jewelry took on a new meaning for me. So I wear his name every day around my neck. I've been really challenged in a way that I never anticipated, but being able to open up and share this dialogue and have such an incredible support from my EF Collection following, I never knew the way that they could in turn comfort me and be there for me and support me. My husband and I, after Austin passed, decided that we wanted to create a foundation called Angels for Austin. The first initiative that we did was with Angel Deer, and they create a myriad of things, but one of the things that they create are these loveys. And these loveys are soft little blankets that the parents can cuddle with, and when they can't be with their children in the NICU, they give them to their baby, and they're comforted by their scent. The EF Collection community has really rallied behind this. They purchased loveys to be donated. They've donated directly to the hospitals, and it's just been the most rewarding, healing, remarkable thing. I hope that in 10, 15, 20 years, I'm still doing what I love, which is creating jewelry, creating smiles, creating special gifts, special moments. So I think that, it's not always gonna be a joyride. It's not always gonna be perfect. It's not always gonna be easy. If, like my dad always said, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey, and enjoy the process.